Coach, start off with an opening statement from a win today.
I thought this was a really good team, really good win for our basketball team. Anytime you're playing an in-state rival, it means a little bit more. I thought we played well against a really good basketball team today. They came out to start the game really aggressive. They scored 11 points in the first 5 minutes. But once we dialed in on where those guys were and began to get more active defensively, I thought for the rest of the game we held them in check. We knew where their shots were coming from, so we were able to get contest. Outside of Brandon Johnson, I thought we held everybody else in check. But a really good win for us. Credit our guys for continuing to believe. I thought our defense was phenomenal. Our offense picked up as well. We were struggling there a little bit in the first half because of their physicality. They're fronting of the post, they're digging, they're helping. We inserted Chris James into the lineup, obviously to play defense because he's been solid all year when he's on the floor defensively. But he was able to get some open looks, knock down some shots, which began to give him more confidence, which was great. So credit to him because he hadn't played a lot early on in the MAC season, but he continues to work hard. So he was prepared for this opportunity. But all in all, I thought this was a really good win. Boubacar did a really good job imposing his presence down low defensively. I thought in the second half he did a better job anchoring the zone, rebounding the ball, altering shots and blocking shots. And collectively, I thought we did a great job. Got to give Noah Morgan some credit as well. He came off the bench. He had a big 4-point play to give us a lead, and he helped us handle the ball. He made some really good plays throughout both halves of basketball. So, again, anytime you can beat an in-state rival, 2 in 1 week, it's a big deal. We were down at some point in this season, but we continued to believe. We continued to work hard. So a lot of credit to these guys for continuing to buy into what we're preaching and teaching and collectively going on the floor to have success.
Obviously, great start to the season, then a little bit of a rough patch, which you guys always kind of preach that you come out of. Now, 4 out of the last 5 games, you emerge as winners. This game, more than those other ones perhaps, though, a little bit more start to finish, clear cut, head over heels, didn't have to face a huge pushback from that opponent towards the end of the game. Is that just one step more now in the progression of this team being able to kind of assert their dominance throughout both halves and win games convincingly?
Well, I thought today what made the difference is Chris James and Noah shooting the ball from the outside. We haven't been a great shooting team all season, so when you're not making those 3-point attempts, the game is a lot closer. So that stretched out the lead and really helped on the offensive side of the ball. And our defense collectively has been really good. To be honest with you, I didn't realize we were up 18 until probably under 2 minutes. I was coaching the game throughout. For us, it's important to learn how to close games. It's not really about the score. It's about stepping to the line, making your free throws, continuing to get stops, making the right plays to close out basketball games. So, credit these guys again. We went and made free throws. We made the right plays down the stretch. Thought Boubacar's presence offensively was huge. He did a really good job defensively. Again, Chris James came in and gave us a huge lift. We were up 13 points at halftime, and he had scored 13 points. So a credit to him and a credit for these guys continuing to buy in, again, to what we're teaching and preaching and collectively executing to win basketball games.
The 4 players who tallied the most points today on your team also combined to have over half of your team's assists today. What does that say about their selflessness and their ability to play on all ends of the court?
I thought, throughout the last 6 games, we've been playing unselfish basketball. One of our themes is turning down good shots for great shots, and I thought we did that tonight. Valuing the basketball, being confident, but just making the right play to put us in position to execute offensively. So, again, I got to credit these guys. When we would start the season 9-1, these guys were executing at a high level. When we started MAC season, it was a little bit of a new challenge for these guys, to be honest. They hadn't been through the MAC outside of Boubacar and Ty Gross, so it was a new experience. But now that they've gotten their feet up under them, Boubacar's senior leadership, he's continued to, rally the troops. He's playing inspired basketball and his best basketball of his career. So if he can continue to build on that and we continue to defend like we're doing, we have a lot of season left, and we're looking forward to closing it out strong.
Why were you able to hit so many threes? Because 69, that has to be your best
Yeah, guys just stepping up and making shots. Nothing different than what we've been running. We've just been missing a lot, Dave, to be honest with you. We haven't shot the ball well, especially after our first 10 games. At one point in the season, I think after 8 games, Chris was shooting 62% from 3. And if you look at his last, 5 games or the opportunities, he hadn't made many. Tonight, he stepped up and made his open shots. So, again, he's continued to stay in the gym when he wasn't playing, continuing to commit to getting better. And I talk to these guys about putting work in when the coaches are not in the gym, coming in late, coming in early, just getting extra shots. He's been one guy when I walk through, whether it's the morning or the night, he's always in here getting extra shots. So when this opportunity came for him, he was prepared for it, and he was able to deliver for his team.
What does this do for the team's confidence going forward? Because, you almost be Akron. Right now it's kind of like the cream of the crop.
Yeah,
What I mean?
for us, I think we've continued to remain confident. As crazy as it sounds, when we were 0-7, these guys never quit believing. We continued to talk about getting better, and we were losing close games. That's a free throw here, a turnover here or there, a missed shot, a missed rebound. So we know if we collectively continue to get better in those areas, we'll put ourselves in position to win, and that's what we've seen. Even at Akron, we missed 6 straight free throws in the last 45 seconds of the game. If we make 1 or 2 of those free throws, we close out the game. So we were able to execute today. We did that. Thankfully that these guys never lost confidence, and they continue to believe, and they're showing why we've been able to continue to have success.
Question for Bubakar. What went your kind of second half explosion when it comes to points?
Wait, repeat that, please.
What went into your second half explosion?
Oh, my teammates were just able to find me when I was open, and I just delivered, got it in my spot, and just make a shot. It was it.
For Coach, what do you think made your bench so effective this game?
I thought they were focused. They were dialed in. They were. We talk about the details, paying attention and being in tune. Anytime you bring Chris James and Noah Morgan off the bench, and they're really, really focused in on scouting report and assignments on defense, proper spacing on offense, and actually running the action that we call from the sideline, is a credit to them. They never tried to go one-on-one and do their own thing, but they were collectively bought in, and when they got their opportunities, they made the best of it.
Any question for Chris? Just tell me, what were you looking to do this game?
What I was looking to do this game was just do whatever I could for the team. Just my mindset coming into the game was just play good defense, and then if I hit some shots, that's a plus. So if my teammates got it to me for a wide open shot, it was like my opportunity to hit the shot.
All right, thanks for having us, guys.